God speaks to Jacob and tells him to go to Bethel and settle there, and to build an altar to the God who appeared to him when he fled from Esau. Jacob obeys, but first instructs his household to get rid of all foreign gods, purify themselves, and change their clothes. He buries the idols under an oak tree near Shechem. As they travel, God puts a fear on the surrounding cities so no one pursues them. When they arrive in Bethel, Jacob builds an altar and calls the place El Bethel, because it was where God had revealed himself to him. Afterward, Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, dies and is buried beneath an oak, which Jacob names Allon Bakuth, meaning oak of weeping. God appears to Jacob once more and blesses him, reaffirming his new name, Israel, and renews the covenant he made with Abraham and Isaac. God promises Jacob that a nation and a company of nations will come from him, and that the land will belong to his descendants. Jacob sets up a stone pillar at the place where God spoke to him, pouring out a drink offering and oil on it. Then he continues traveling, and while on the way to Ephrath, Bethlehem, Rachel goes into hard labor. Tragically, she dies while giving birth to Benjamin. With her final breath, she names him Ben-Oni, son of my sorrow. But Jacob renames him Benjamin, son of the right hand. Rachel is buried on the way to Ephrath, and Jacob sets up a pillar over her tomb, which remains to this day. Israel, Jacob continues his journey and sets up camp beyond the Tower of Eder. While there, Reuben, Jacob's oldest son, commits a grave sin by sleeping with Bilhah, his father's concubine, and Jacob hears about it. The chapter closes with a listing of Jacob's 12 sons and the death of his father Isaac. Isaac dies at 180 years old and is buried by his sons Esau and Jacob.